Okay, so I went to the Birmingham guitar show yesterday, and this is the only thing that I bought. Some of you might have been familiar with my sort of Tubescreamer journey, and I got to the stage where I thought, well, I've got enough Tubescreamers for now, so I'm not really on that journey as such any longer, unless something different comes along. So I've still got an Ibanez TS10 Classic, still got the Keeley Tone workstation, still got the Behringer Tube Overdrive for a cheapy Tubescreamer, and then the Strymon Sunset has a Tubescreamer that I really like on it, and I think that's all of what I've got at the moment. But I went to the Birmingham Guitar Show, went over and spoke to Stuart, who at the time I thought was called Drew due to the noise in the building. Turns out he's actually called Stuart. So, I bought this off him, and so this is me plugging it in for the second time now, because I tried to make this video earlier but things went wrong. So the main difference between this and a normal Tubescreamer is this clean blend knob. Now, some of you might have seen some of Chris Buck's videos. There's a video where he talks about how he uses Guitar Rig, and in that, if you go on to Guitar Rig, if you have it or if you don't, the Tubescreamer has a clean blend on it, which is quite a novel idea, and I think it's a really useful knob, and that's kind of the main reason that I was interested in this as a Tubescreamer. Realistically, I don't need another Tubescreamer, but if I'm going to get one, it's going to be something that's pretty versatile, or has something different to it. So Stuart said that these are the favourite settings, everything at 12 o'clock, so that's where we're starting. So it's at that sort of biting point where if you dig in. So here's with the pedal on. So really decent Tubescreamer sound. Here's the clean knob. So we're just, with this side, we are just having the JFET boosted parallel path. So none of the knobs do anything at this stage. So if we listen. those are just some of the tones. I'm really enjoying it. I did also play it through the Mesa Boogie alongside with the TS10 Classic, and I did prefer the sound of the Antares overdrive. It's not just me making something up, but I was really pleasantly surprised at how open it sounded. I think this clean knob is really quite a important addition to the Tubescreamer circuit, and does create a much more versatile pedal. And in terms of people talk about like this transparency of overdrive and stuff, well, having a clean knob where you can literally blend in unaffected signal should in theory be one of those things that really does make a difference. So I'm really impressed with it. Hopefully I'll be able to give some more videos playing it in context, but I did just want to put this video together quickly just to show the first tones that I've sort of got out of it, and I'm really impressed with it. Just one last time, here's the clean. So yeah, the Tate FX Antares overdrive, a really nice guy, but also is making a super cool Tubescreamer, but not just a normal Tubescreamer. It's got something else that differentiates itself from the rest of the pack, and that's why I bought it in the first place. And hopefully this is somewhat useful. If you like this sort of video, if you like and subscribe. If you don't, that's also fine. But yeah, I'm going to do a few more videos with it in context. And does anyone want to buy a TS10?